Hey, Assalamualaikum guys, dan selamat sejahtera. So kita kembali ke part 2. Part 2 ke chapter 2 tak kisah, benda sama. So sekejap. Ya, part mungkin part
you can use this credit card for whatever you need,
WWE
but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We're gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Ya, Denver. Okay, tadi dekat hotel tu kita
Do you believe this?
So, yeah.
We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Harts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start.
Mari kita tengok apa jadi.
I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Apa benda betul ni?
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? Put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Okay. Aha, MyCareer. Okay, option. Confirmation of order. Player 3, okay. Okay, my player 3. Macam mana nak tengok attribute cost? Skill power, ya, skill. Kena tengok.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Piper?
Oh, Rowdy. Bret Hart.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
I like Bret Hart. Oh, kita dah kalah lawan. Lawan.
The following
Beckham.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 2.
Okay. Lawan
Here
Bret
comes
Hart.
the hitman. Oh yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent from Calgary,
Bret
Alberta,
Hitman
Canada,
Hart.
weighing in at 235 pounds.
To the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios. Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North. When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be firing free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance. Oh my God!
Dia dua sakit. Kali takkan bagi chance.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Got the arm.
Berdua
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. He's hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Big first right into the buckle.
Tak ada hit lagi.
If Bret Hart is your opponent, you've got one thing front and center in your mind. The sharpshooter. How do you defend against that legendary submission?
You have to focus on everything that leads to the sharpshooter. Bret spends a lot of time in the match working your legs and back to set up for the sharpshooter. So keep your lower body protected.
Oh, European uppercut. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
We got a rope break.
Bret.
Spinning heel kick.
Atak kaki.
Specifically targeting the leg.
The hitman looking overwhelmed here.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Big, something big is coming. DDT. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Dapat.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, fly. Oh, that'll leave a mark. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Angkat just.
Got Bret Hart taking full advantage. That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. Single leg drop kick caught him. He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, satu kali.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
The hitman showing all of his heart in that kick out.
Straight punch.
Ooh-wee.
Ya Allah, kau pergi sana.
Evading possible disaster there.
Akhirnya. Allah, pada mana?
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh no. Dapat.
Bret Hart
Apa
with a
kena
nice
ni?
reversal.
Here's a cover. And he got a near
Ya
fall out of
Allah,
it.
dah.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Saya susah sangat nak bunuh mati.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Merah.
Saw what he had in mind there. Man, this place is jumping.
Angkat dia. Campur.
Incredible drop.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
flipping the script on him there. suplex.
Tak nak kalah dia ni.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Sila.
He has something big planned. Uh-oh. Running senton. Cover here. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Stomping down. Goodness, crushing it.
Ya, no.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Oh, manjat terju. Comeback.
Saw that one coming. Oh, heel kick. Right on point. He's been quickly taking control here.
Training, strategizing, and execution.
Yeah,
it's all coming together right now.
Running senton. Will he be victorious? Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
How impressive was that reversal?
Big forearm smash.
Yes. Tolong kalah.
Set up for a second time.
Okay, kalah.
Omega driver. Big opportunity for him now.
Cepat pin.
Nobody can cover. Shoulders are down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, and the Hart bloodline is strong and resilient and never gives up.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. In a bad way here, guys.
Oh, read him there.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
What? Tak sentuh.
Toss to the outside. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Naik. Tak nak naik juga. Stop right now.
Oh my God.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Just a step
Abang
quicker.
Billy tak habis tadi.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
The damage he's taken is starting to... Bret Hart makes a cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Wasn't expecting that. Focusing a lot of attention on his torso here, Corey. Oh, man, this attack has simply been relentless.
Looking to put this thing away.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in. Hart is leaning back far. What's his opponent going to do? And Bret Hart is your winner.
Masih kalah.
Opponent was just excellently executed. Let's look back at the clinic, the excellence of execution just put on.
Tak nak kalah dia.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Going to feel the effects of this win for a while.
The Hitman excellently executed his opponent on this night.
Okay. Eh. So ni guys, aku terkalah. Aku tak tahu macam nak beat mak berapa kali dah tau.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Okay. Yoshi je ni ke? Apa tu? Oh ya Allah. ni. Tak, aku dah tekan. Okay. Ya. Baik, senyap ni. Eh. Wow. Tunggu. Ya. Okay, here we go. Ya. Sip dulu. Beckham masuk. Ada apa hal? Ya Allah, Beckham itu dia bakar. Beckham! Woi, Beckham! Ya.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Alah, Beckham ni teruknya.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Aduh, Beckham. Sakit Beckham.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswhite?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Okay. El Mago Junior, MyCareer. Oh, sebelum tu I know you just left, but I miss you already. Go to college. Okay, my pleasure too. Beckham tak dapat lagi. Banyak main.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Tak sampai tepu. Sorry, Abang. Sorry, Pakcik.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton. What? You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Okay. Oh, okay, aman.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson.
apa tadi? Tadi cakap yang dahulu tu.
Luar ada sini. The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Apa benda yang aku buat ni? Beat yang kena tendang. Awal ya. Baru start dah.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win.
Tak ada. Awal lagi ni.
Just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting.
Kena beli. Jatuh kena beli.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flyers Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on Red, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm.
Sijut. Rap. Wah, rap. Wah, ya. Jangan. Aduh. Jatuh. Bayar kembangan dulu.
I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I want to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action.
Cepat weh, dah lah bayar juga weh. Yeah. Come on.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow night. Didn't get her anything. Hey, Tom, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20.
Yes, I think.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
Oh, apa ni rap? Rap? Apa ni? Yes.
Trey is finally doing something useful.
Yeah. Okay, apa?
It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
Pecah kepala dia.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good night, eh?
performance thing. Yo. Oh, dapat juga.
Now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. The Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Tangan. Cantik. Finish it. Okay, win the match.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry. They made me see.
Waduh. Sampai. Sampai lagi.
And there's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their house too, but I digress.
Mantap. Tak kena. What are you doing? Saya ramai gini.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of the time I was a kid playing shitty on a pond and Joe Gardsey got a skate plate. Just not a nice sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. It looked like a fire hose spraying. Except it wasn't fire. It wasn't. Right. There's no one's here. Let's get back to the match.
Yes. Bagus. Alice in the Wonderland. Yeah. What is this? Beckham dari bapak macam-macam besar begini.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag, gorgeous.
Apa benda? Okay. Akhirnya Beckham dapat kan? Oh, okay. Sikit. Need to talk kalau set kan. Set. Boleh call dia. What? Okay guys, sampai di sini saja video kita. So, jumpa lagi di episod yang akan datang.